Hey guys, just want to mention I am still doing the Mara Kawaii Cat Bundle when it comes out for Season 5. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow my Twitch, so hopefully you guys enjoy this new video, boys. What's going on, guys? Cando here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the new faction that enters the fray coming August 5th on Tuesday for Season 5, and that is called the Shadow Company. Now, I am going to link this tweet so you can see the whole video. I don't know if I'm allowed to play the whole 50-second video. I'll just show you guys this image at the end, which we'll talk about in a second. It says August 5th right here, but there's also more news. It says more intel around the Shadow Company here if you click on this. So we click on that and it brings you to this article right here for Activision. It's Games blog. It says the rise of Shadow Company in modern warfare. So you can see there's a guy right here. He has a cool little mask on, and he also has the chess piece right here. It looks like a spade with a king or a castle in the middle, and it also has some type of flag right here. We'll talk about that in a second, but I just want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Put something in the comment section below what you guys think this new faction looks like, how you think it is. You guys have been killing it on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, this is the first time I'm reading this article, by the way, with you guys, so bear with me, you know, because it did just come out like 10 minutes ago, and I try to post videos on news as fast as possible. So it says right here by Stephanie Glover, July 30th, 2020, so obviously that is today. Each season, the narrative of Modern Warfare continues to advance. New enemies, heroes, and those with more clandestine reasons, there you go, for being within the theater of war have risen to fill the void left by AQ forces, ready to counter the emerging threat posted by Mr. Z, or posed by Mr. Z. As Season 5 approaches, events have transpired and led to the information of a new group aligned in name only with the Allegiance faction. So it's part of Allegiance faction and Shadow Company. So it's weird. So a new group aligned in name only with the Allegiance faction. So Allegiance is getting a whole new faction. So it's called Shadow Company, and it's going to have 3 new people right there, as you can see. Read on to shine a light on this mysterious new private military company before taking these operators into the heat of battle. So let's go check. So this is him. This is, I'm assuming, the main guy that you're going to get because you're seeing him at first. What I'm going to go ahead and assume is the 2 guys on the left and right are going to be either first playable or they're going to be unlocked. So you're going to get him more than likely. I don't know the guy's name. We might hear his name earlier on or later on, but you're going to get him probably through the battle pass, and then the 2 guys on the left and right, or 2 new people, you're going to unlock through, like I said before, how you unlocked Rose, and then you also got to unlock, or you got to see when other operators came out. So you're going to get 2 new operators as well as this guy, so technically 3 new operators through the Shadow faction, or yeah, Shadow Company, sorry. So it says the collapse of the Armistice, or Armistice, I can't really pronounce that, initially formed to fight back against the new AQ and their benefactor, Mr. Z. The Armistice was a temporary allegiance that had crumbled. New operators dropped into Verdansk and joined the fray to protect their own, as the request has been made to only send operators one can trust. And for good reason. The distrust has led to infighting, and hostile forces run unchecked in Verdansk. As the rule of the original Armistice, I'm going to just keep saying Armistice, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, agreement has utterly failed, Shadow Company arrives without pretense. They operate on their own terms. So they completely operate on their own terms. Rise of the Shadow Company. Okay, so yeah, you are going to get, so this is obviously him right here. And you're going to have another guy right here. Unless this is the same guy, I'm pretty sure that these are 2 different guys. So an elite PMC Shadow Company operates outside the boundaries of the original Armistice. An elite PMC Shadow Company operates outside the boundaries of the original Armistice. Forged from the fires of infighting between the Coalition and the Allegiance, Shadow Company has a framework and agenda all on their own, or all of their own. So I'm assuming it's 2 factions, Allegiance and Coalition, were fighting so much that they decided to break off and make their 3rd party, sort of. So you're going to see right here, Allegiance operators who have grown impatient with Coalition progress under the command of Captain Price. Shadow Company is a splinter group formed without compromise, ready to take the war directly to Mr. Z and into Verdansk and deal with terrorist threats directly. So if you guys don't know what a splinter group is, it kind of makes sense. A splinter, like wood, it breaks off and makes their own group. All experts in their field with formal military experience, this trio is prepared to change the current experience of Verdansk. Operators of the Shadow Company, highly skilled with a diverse range of expertise. The Shadow Company consists of Rosaline Rose Hemleys, Velikan and Marcus LERCH ORTEGA, the company's leader. So this is Marcus LERCH ORTEGA, and then you're gonna have Velikan, and then Rose. So okay, all right, so that's cool. So Rose is the one on the left. So they actually decided to move Rose from Jackals, which I originally said that she shouldn't have been in Jackals. I thought she was going to be a part of her own thing. So that's pretty cool. So you have Rose right there on the left. You have Marcus LERCH ORTEGA, which is the company's leader, in the middle with the badass beard. And then you have Velikan on the right. So that's pretty cool. So you have those three guys. So it says LERCH hails from Plano, Texas, and is former member of the U.S. Marine Corps. Known on the battlefield for his enthusiasm and success in regards to eliminating the enemy. It was better to have LERCH with the reason against you, or with you rather than against you, obviously. Following USMC, civilian life didn't suit LERCH. When the Shadow Company CEO came across LERCH's dossier, he was the perfect combination of skill and moral flexibility. There's no contact or no contract LERCH won't take on, nor challenge he won't face, which is how he finds himself in Verdansk, leading the other operators of Shadow Company. Not much is known about Velikan, dressed in full body armor for protection and battle and to hide his identity. Little is confirmed about this operator, a shadow of a shadow. Tales of his exploits are written off in fairy tales at best, and gross exaggerations at worst. Those who know him never speak ill of him, whether it's due to fear or respect. And then Rose joined the Shadow Company after migrating from the Allegiance faction Jackals, like I mentioned earlier. Previously, Rose cut ties with the armed service and returned to support her family and an ailing father, so her father was passing away. So she was in contact with Mace, now a PMC who left the army after abandoning his post to protest of combat orders she deemed illegal. Rose gained entry into the Jackals mercenary group. Now Rose is letting her skill prove her worth as she provides support to Shadow Company while remains in cordial terms with Mace. So okay, so essentially I just read a bunch of the article for you guys, but what you have here is you have three very highly skilled operators. You have Rose on the left, which came out in Season 4, or towards the end of Season 4. You have Velikan on the right, and then you have Marcus LERCH ORTEGA, the company's leader, which is the operator in the middle. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, it's going to be really... I'm honestly surprised that they decided to come out with a whole new faction. Like I said, I make videos on all of the new operators when they come out, so I'm going to tell you guys how to unlock them when they finally come out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. If you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, Twitch, anything like that, just follow the links in the description below. I'd really appreciate it. You guys have been killing it on the channel. I'm hoping to hit 31,000 subscribers around Season 5. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.